78-year-old Margarita Recania has lived long enough to witness Mount Kan-la-on erupting a few times. December's series of explosions weren't the worst, she says, but it triggered a prolonged period of evacuation she's never experienced. Most people from the volcano's 6-kilometer extended danger zone in central Philippines were only allowed to return home in early August.
We were allowed to go back home to farm during the day, but only for 4 hours. Our income was severely affected, and on top of that, the daily travel was costly as well.
But Margarita says she understood that safety was the government's priority.
For 8 months since Mount Kan-la-on erupted, thousands of people sheltered in schools like this. The local government says classes were disrupted, so the plan now going forward is to build a permanent evacuation camp with 2,000 container homes.
Kanlaon City Mayor Jose Cardenas says their recent experience has taught them using schools to house displaced people is no longer practical. A new law also mandates the establishment of fully equipped evacuation centers in every town.
It's because you will be developing a 5-hectare area fully equipped with roads, water, electricity, and etc., basic needs of every shelter, so that our IDPs will also have a decent place to live during the volcanic eruptions or typhoon, maybe.
For now, however, a handful of families still in evacuation centers will have to live in tents like this until they're relocated. They're from the immediate vicinity of Mount Kan-la-on, now declared a no-man's land.
Malungkot, sir.
It's sad to see everybody else being able to go home, while the rest of us have to remain here.
But even as towns around Mount Kan-la-on are now largely business as usual, people say they're aware the volcano is still restive. But they say they're not worried about an eruption as much as they are about having to flee again. Barnaby, Al Jazeera, Kan-la-on City, the Philippines.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news, expert insight. Like, share, stay ahead.